Alison Cresswell has sent me this air hostess hat, which can be worn in a variety of ways and angles, and I'll be showing off all of those in due course. Page 10. I have work to do, this is Shirley. It's high time that I was taking early char to the flight deck, early char. There wouldn't be any masculine motive behind this sudden urge of duty, I suppose, Shirley, inquired Wendy, with a mischievous twinkle in her eyes. Just in case you don't know it, First Officer Tony Luckworth, Tony, takes 3 lumps of sugar, or doesn't he need any at all when you serve it? She ducked quickly to avoid a hand that came out playfully to slap her face. But the next moment Shirley was hurrying back towards the galley, anxious not to give her teasing friend the triumph of seeing that her healthy cheeks were now tinged with a bright red glow. A few minutes later, after a discreet little knock on the forbidden door, marked Air Crew Only, at the front end of the cabin, finally, we're going to see inside the cabin, Shirley stepped smoothly over the threshold of the Constellation's Holy of Holies, the flight deck. She was carrying a silver tray, of course she was, containing 4 steaming cups of tea and a tastefully arrayed plate of assorted biscuits. This is the way to get a man. Biscuits. There were only 4 cups of tea because she knew at this early hour Captain Clifford would be enjoying a brief nap in the crew restroom and another nap, more napping, and would not wish to be disturbed until she took his breakfast to him, which he would eat leisurely, and then, after a shave and a spruce up, return to his flight deck to take over charge of the speeding airliner from his first officer. Well, I'm glad you're having a nice rest, Captain Clifford. When Shirley reached the flight deck, something might finally be happening now. When Shirley reached the flight deck, the aircrew were talking intently, but as they, a little belated, became aware of her presence, their conversation ceased with the abruptness of a cut soundtrack. She heard, oh God, she heard Engineer Jock McCanna say, "I'm no so sure that you shouldn't call the skipper, Tony. Over these waters, such a warning could be a serious matter, a vera serious matter indeed." Oh, I do hope Engineer Jock McCanna doesn't feature too heavily. Page 10.